The greater reason that I'm grateful to be here is this. It's that fundamentally out there in your world, ladies, it's not okay out there. It's not okay in this world of ours, and you know this, don't you? I'm not telling you something that's unknown. I know that your heart knows this, your social media confirms this for you. But there's a challenge, isn't it? There's a challenge for all of us. It's what do we do? You look at this world from an Abbotsleigh vantage point and you see this world in need, but you still ask this question, what do I do? How do I change this world? And I want to ask you a question. Do me a favor. Shut your eyes for a moment. Just shut your eyes for a moment. Raise your hand. I'm going to ask you to do this twice. Raise your hand once if you genuinely long to see this world change. Just close your eyes. Raise your hand if you just long to see the world change. Raise your hand. Okay, now put your hand down. Now keep your eyes shut and do one more thing. Keep your eyes shut. Raise your hand again. This time, if you actually believe that your life can change this world, if you actually think it can, no one's watching, just if you think your life can change this world, raise your hand. Put them down. Open your eyes. Ladies, I will say this to you. That longing that so many of you expressed to change this world, it was the same longing that was in me. You may not be able to tell from my accent, but my birth, my entry into this world was just down the street. Technically, I'm Australian. I was born in Hornsby Hospital. But at the age of 3, my parents, they were exposed to seeing this world in need. They heard a lot about areas around the world in need, and so my parents left. We spent 7 years in the Philippines, 9 in Hong Kong, 2 in the States, 1 in China, 1 in the States, 2 in Hong Kong, 2 in the States, 6 in Hong Kong. And when you add that together, you get my age, which is, that's all right, 16. 16. But in the course of all of that travel, my family was exposed to a lot of people who are poor, a lot of people who are in need. And can I ask you, have you ever seen anyone who's poor? Have you ever seen anyone in need? Can I ask, tell me this, hands down just for a second, what do you feel when you see someone who's poor? What kind of things do you feel? What do you feel when you see someone poor or in need?
Like disappointed or like sad.
Okay, disappointed and sad that what? Disappointed and sad that?
That I have like all these opportunities and some people in this world like don't.
What's your name?
Juliet.
Juliet said, I feel disappointed and sad that I have all of these opportunities in this world and people like them don't. And I would say that sometimes we have this sadness, it causes us to want to help, we don't know what to do. Sometimes I think we even feel a bit guilty. We look at what we have and we're like, why do I have so much, but what do I do with it? And these were the feelings that my family had too. We saw all of this need in the world and we didn't know what to do, and so you know what we just did? We just dropped a few coins in a hat and we just kept walking. Because we thought maybe if we just keep walking, maybe those feelings will just die down in our hearts. But we saw so much need that we couldn't not respond, but we didn't know what to do. And so we spoke to charities in Asia where we lived, and we said to these charities, how do we serve you? And do you know what they said to us? It was awesome. These charities, they came back and they said to us, be you. And we said, what do you mean, be you? And they said, dude, my dad is an accountant, my mom is in PR. They're like, dude, we don't have you. Can you be you and help us serve the poor? And this was awesome. Because if they asked us to become someone else, that would be difficult. You know, I am me most of the week, but if I could be me and serve. And so that's what we did. We lived in Hong Kong. We had a small business, and in our free time, we used our skills helping people in need. But then one night, we had dinner. And have you ever had dinner? Yeah, I did once too, it was great. My family was having dinner, we were eating dinner, the phone rings, and this lady calls my mom and dad. She's like, hey, we're like, hey. She's like, I'm sorry to bother you. We're like, no, that's cool. She said, I got a problem. We're like, dude, what is your problem? She said, a flood. We have just had a flood in China. It's the worst flood in 100 years. 2 million people have lost everything. What can your family do to help 2 million people?